Hello, welcome back to another video. So today's video I'm going to do a little favourites video. So I have some makeup, skincare and hair care products. They're like the majority of the products that I want to show you today. And just stuff that I've been loving for the past few weeks. So let's get into it. Actually, this is another favourite. This is my rose flavoured iced tea. It's so delicious. I did the recipe on my Instagram, so you can go onto my Instagram and check my stories. I saved it on a little highlight reel if you're interested, because it's delicious. Okay, so let's jump into makeup. First products I've been loving are the Melt blushes. These are their cream blushes. I'm so obsessed. I got these in a PR package probably like a month ago, in and around that, and I have been using them pretty much every day since. They're so good. So I have 4 colours that I kind of go between. They're pretty similar colours. So we have Cali Dream, which is a really nice soft peachy colour. You would have seen me use these in like some of my recent tutorials. And then I have Honey Thief, which has a little bit more of a pink to it. This actually reminds me of a blush that I used to wear when I worked at MAC called Something Special. I think it was a cream blush. It's like very similar colour to that. Then I have this one, which is Golden Hour. Another peachy, obviously. Peach coloured blushes are always my favourite. And then I have this one, which is called Sandy Cheeks. So it's a little bit more like on the deeper orange side. So I'll put them all together so you can see. They're similar, but they're different, you know. So they're my 4 go-to shades we love. Next up, I have the Fenty drops. They're called Ease Drops Blurring Skin Tint. So it's just like a foundation. They give really nice coverage. They're kind of like a medium coverage. They give more coverage than you would expect to get from them, but your skin still looks very fresh, very skin-like. We love it. It's going to be such a nice product for summertime, for those days that you want to kind of just like have a little bit of makeup on, not too much. These will be perfect. The only thing, I just need to get a different colour. This is shade 7. I think I need to get a 6. I feel like it would suit my skin tone better, but I really like them. Jumping into another foundation. So I ran out of all my favourites. I still haven't replaced them yet. I will. But sometimes that's good because it makes me go to other products that I haven't used in a while. So I've been using the Dior Forever Skin Glow. It isn't a new product or anything like that. It's just kind of a product that I have always liked, but I have my other favourites that I would always just tend to go with. But I have this one on me right now. I really like how it looks on the skin. So it's great coverage. It's not heavy. I kind of forgot how much I liked this foundation. So my other favourites are the Fenty Hydrating Foundation and NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. They're my 2 like go-tos, but I ran out of both of them at the same time. So I wear the shade 1.5N. That's this colour I have on me right now. So yeah. Next up is the Anastasia Brow Freeze. This is such a good product. So if you're unfamiliar with it, it's basically just a clear brow gel that keeps your brows in place, and it really does. So I've been using this quite a lot. I still use my Benefit brow set, which I love. You know I love. I've been using it for years. But I like to just mix it up every now and again, and this is great. I have tried both the Benefit and this product. I did one on one brow and one on the other, and the staying power for me was the exact same. So in that sense, they're both even. The only thing about this is you need an extra tool. So you need like a little spoolie that you can comb it on and get it onto your brows, whereas the Benefit brow set comes with a spoolie already in it. But then again, you get like more product in this. So kind of just depends what you're looking for. But it really is good. Like, it holds your brows in place all day long. Okay, moving on to some lip products. So I have the KKW Beauty lip products. They're so nice. The lip liners are really creamy when they go on, very easy to apply. So this is the shade Nude 1.5. I actually have this nude lip liner on today. I have it on with the gloss. This is the Classic Kim gloss. So it's just like a nice neutral nude shade. So that's what I have on my lips today. The glosses are very creamy, smooth, and not sticky at all. Someone actually said it to me, one of my followers on Instagram said that they loved the product, but they hated the smell because it reminded them of cooking oil. And that was not something I had noticed. So I was like, okay, I'm going to check and see what it smells like. And I get it. It does kind of have like a cooking oil scent, which I feel like they could maybe put a nicer scent to it. But when I have it on my lips, I don't even smell it at all. Like, I don't notice the smell. It doesn't bother me at all. If you were overly sensitive to scents, maybe it might. Everyone's different. We all pick up scents differently anyway. I literally don't smell it at all unless I actually take it out and smell it like that. Really, the glosses are so nice and creamy. So yeah, these two are definitely a go-to. Another lip product is this Lineage Lip Balm. I love it. The smell of it is so good. I think it's the scent that I love most out of it. It's called the Lineage Lip Treatment Balm. So it's just this cute little tub. It also has like a built-in applicator that you can use to scoop out the product. And that is what it looks like. Just a nice clear little gel. But it smells delicious. So I have a perfume here that I have been so obsessed with. The perfume is called Cali, I think. It is a Huda Beauty brand as far as I'm aware. But I got this like little roll-on one. One side is vanilla and one side is musk. And let me tell you, the musk side, oh, it's so delicious. Let me put some on me right now actually. Oh, I love it so much. Like, it's just one of those scents that I am just like, I need it. I need it in a body cream. I need it in every type of anything that it comes in. It's so nice. Okay, and on the website, just so I can give you a proper description of the scents. So it is a powdery floral, which I usually hate. I'm like not really into like the powdery scents. However, this is just on a whole nother level. The key notes are jasmine, musks, and sandalwood. Love it. So if you're in Sephora, go check it out. So yum. Okay, so moving on to some skincare. So first up I have the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I think I might have spoken about this before. So it's like a powder texture that you add some water to so you can emulsify it in your hands and then just go into your face. So it's a very light exfoliant, light enough that you can use every single day, hence the name, Daily Microfoliant. So I've started to use this every morning before I go in with my skincare. I don't like to exfoliate in the evening because sometimes I like to do a mask, and I don't like to exfoliate and do a mask because sometimes I feel like it's just too much. So I've started to just use this in the morning time, and I've definitely noticed that like my skin is softer to the touch. I don't have any like extra texture apart from like down here, you know, I get like some breakouts, which these ones are healing right now, but apart from that I don't get texture anywhere else on my skin. I think this is like definitely contributing to that, and I find that these last forever. I've been using this same one for I can't even tell you how long, and it's still like it still feels full. Definitely recommend this. I am not a huge lover of micellar water. I don't know why, I just feel like maybe the ones I've used in the past haven't been that great. But this one, so this is the Cow de Lait Vino Clean Micellar Cleansing Water. It's so good. I love it. So basically what I do is, this is kind of like a new thing that I've been doing. I put a couple of pumps onto this little thing and I'll go over my whole face and just break down all my makeup. Breaks everything down. And then I'll go in then with another cleanser to get the rest of the makeup off. So before I used to always, like I always double cleanse, whereas before I used to do an oil cleanser and then a regular cleanser, and I found that, I don't know if the oil cleansers were like clogging my skin and I was coming up with like just random texture, like in certain areas of my face that would just appear and then go away and then reappear. And then I actually spoke to one of Dermalogica's skin experts, and like we were going through my skincare routine. I told her some of my concerns like with the texture and that, and she said that sometimes like the oil cleansers can do that when you're using them every single day. So I said, okay, I'll stop using oil cleansers for a while and see. So then I started to use this along with my regular cleanser, and like I have no like excess texture on my skin, like at all. Like all the texture that I had prior to using oil cleansers is completely gone. So I think that might have been it. Again, everybody's skin is different, you know. Some people can use oil cleansers all day every day and their skin's totally fine. That's just what has worked for me. I also love these little cloths. These are so good. I used to use a face cloth, but I definitely like these more because they're softer and spongier. They feel nicer on the skin, so I've been using these every evening to wash my face. And it's great as well because then there's no waste. You just give this a wash and then you can use it again. Another reusable product that I have started to use are these little reusable cotton discs. I love these. This is from a brand called Freon Collective. These are like my dirty ones. So I think there's probably about 20 or 24 of these that I have. So I more so use these for my eye makeup because this and my cleansers take off all my makeup. So then I go in with these with some eye makeup remover and just take all my eye makeup off. I probably use like 2 of these a night, one for each eye. And then I put them into this little bag and then wash them. It says you can like just put them in the bag like this and throw them in the washing machine. I found that they didn't wash as well, so I just hand wash them. And that brings me on to my next product, which this product is amazing. It's called Dr. Bronner's Bar Soap. This is the lavender one. I actually got this initially to clean my makeup brushes. I just had one of these in the bathroom as well, just to wash our hands with, and I used it one day to clean my makeup off this, and it took every bit of makeup off, like within seconds. So I basically just like get the cloth, rub it on the soap when it's wet, give it a little massage, and everything comes out. It's so good for cleaning your makeup from these little reusable things. It's so good, it takes everything out. It's also amazing for beauty blenders. I don't use beauty blenders all that often, but I did have a little pile of them, little dirty ones that were sitting around for a few months, I'm not gonna lie. And the only reason they were sitting around is because they're such a pain to clean. So I decided to give it a try with this. I did the same thing. I just got like a beauty blender, gave it a little, rubbed it into the soap, just kind of emulsified it and mushed it all in, and literally all the makeup just poured straight out of it. So good. I got these on Amazon. I'll link them below. I'll link everything below anyway. Jumping into hair care, I have this hair mask from Playa. It's called Healing Hair Mask. Well, this is the first product in a very, very long time that I have used that has made my hair soft and kept it soft. Because I find that sometimes I use products and I'm in the shower and I'm washing my hair and I condition it and I mask it and all that stuff, and then I blow dry it and it's lovely and soft, and then the next day or even like a few hours later it's just like, okay, it's not soft anymore. Like the whole product just like basically vanished out of my hair. Whereas this, when I use this, my hair stays soft for days, like pretty much until the next wash. Like it's really helped like prevent excess breakage on my hair because it's kept the hair really soft. Also, their jars are 100% post-consumer recycled material, and you can recycle these tubs as well. The scent, not my favourite, not gonna lie. It has that like dusty, florally kind of scent, like, you know, old lady perfume. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But the product is so good that I don't even care what it smells like because it gets my hair really soft and keeps it in great condition. Other hair care products that I always use are leave-in treatments. So before I blow dry my hair, I always put leave-in treatments in. So my go-tos that I've been using recently are the Aveda Botanical Repair Strengthening Leave-In Treatment, which is this green one, which I think the Botanical Repair line helps repair like broken bonds and that in your hair. And then I also love to use an oil or an elixir. And what I do is I mix these. So I take a little bit of this and a little bit of this, put it in my hand, mix them together, and then run it through my hair. And they work really, really well together. Helps keep it nice and smooth, strengthens my hair, keeps it hydrated, keeps the moisture in, all the good stuff. So yeah, I forgot one thing actually. Just going back to the makeup products, I want to just show you some of my favorite little pastel shadows that I have been using. I just have them all in this palette here, so I'm going to take my favorites out. The first shade is this yellow shade. It's called Potential. I think I used this in my last video. It's just like the perfect yellow shade. It's not too orange, it's not too green. I find some yellows go a weird like green shade. This is just the perfect pastel yellow. We love her perfectness. As I said, check my last tutorial if you want to see it in action, because I used this in my last tutorial. Then we have the greens. We're loving the greens. Again, I have filmed a tutorial on the greens. So these are the two greens that I love. This one is called Mint to Be, and then we have this one which is called Olive You. I think I mixed the two of these together in my Sage tutorial. I have so many eyeshadow palettes and I went through so many of them looking for the perfect sage green. Could I find one? Absolutely not. We have a really nice purple one called Lavender Dreams. Look at that purple. Isn't it so perfect? Such a nice purple. I'm very particular with like the undertone of my colours. They need to be the right tone of tones, and I feel like this is a good one. It doesn't pull too pink, it doesn't pull too blue. It's just very perfectly mauvey purple. A little pink vibe here. We have this one called Pretty in Pink. Pretty much sure I used this in a tutorial as well. Just check my last few videos if you want to see any of these in action, because I think I used them all. Again, this is like the perfect undertone. It's that like cooler mauvey tone pink, which I love, love, love. I just love a mauvey tone. So yeah, I just wanted to show you them because I think they're really cute, really springish vibes. Let me know if you like these types of videos and I'll continue to do them every month. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Everything's going to be linked below if you want to check anything out. And that is it. I hope you have a great day and I'll catch you in the next one.